Well, a New Jersey sculptor gets closer to completing a unique work of art. He has spent hours handcrafting a crozier that's a pastoral staff inspired by the upcoming World Meeting of Families. As Wyatt Goolsby reports tonight, it's a gift intended for Pope Francis.
If you listen carefully near this tranquil home in South Jersey, you may be able to make out the sound of carving. In the backyard, you'll find Frank Cedar in his workshop. The 65-year-old is hard at work on a gift for Pope Francis. He spent more than 100 hours on this crozier he's calling the Staff of the Good Shepherd. Now, Frank has been thinking about this crozier for a little bit over a year now. He's played with several different designs, and he had the final one up here on the wall. We have a logo of the World Meeting of Families, the Holy Family itself, at the top of the crozier. Right underneath that, you have the chalice with the Eucharist, and underneath that are 3 lilies, which represents the Trinity. And throughout the crozier, there are vines. He says that represents us, the people, who cling to our shepherd. As a nod to the Pope's roots, the main part of the staff is purple wood, imported from South America. He will also use olive wood from Italy and maple wood from America.
Christ is depicted with the staff many times as our Good Shepherd.
Frank and his family are devout Catholics. Over the decades, he's created gifts for Pope Benedict and presented a sculpture to Pope John Paul II.
Gives you an incredible feeling. It was very rewarding, spiritually.
Frank will be the first to tell you he's not looking for personal recognition or money, and there's no guarantee the Pope will receive the gift when he comes to the U.S. in September. But he says if local children have the chance to present it, that would be his dream.
I think it was done out of a work of worship or an act of worship, but if it gets into the hands of Pope Francis, his reaction, if he knew everything, I would think that he would be very pleased.
And so Frank continues to carve in his backyard. As he sees it, a way of talking to the Lord every day. In New Jersey, Wyatt Goolsby, EWTN News Nightly.
All right, Wyatt, I notice he's put a little of his own sweat and blood there. He's got a bandaged up finger, but beautiful work, and we appreciate that good story. Thanks, Wyatt Goolsby.